we'll be learning about North and South American animals. This is the 5th and last episode of the 2nd season of comparing animals and their habitats. If you have any recommendations to compare animals, please leave them in the comment section below. Like many continents, North and South America have a diverse ecosystem. From Europe to Asia and North America to South America, they all have different wildlife. In this video, we will first be discovering North American animals. The American black bear, the moose, and the jaguar. The American black bear, or Ursus americanus, is a part of the order Carnivora in the family Ursidae. The American black bear is a medium-sized bear that lives in woodlands of North America. Despite the name black bear, the bear has many different colorings, such as black, brown, or red. Their short, thick coat of fur covers their large body. These bears are not closely related to polar or brown bears. Out of only 8 bear species in the world, the black bear and brown bear are not listed as endangered on the IUCN Red List. At one time, the habitat of the black bear covered the entire continent of North America. However, today the bear is found in the northern regions of Canada, the United States, and northern Mexico. These solitary mammals hunt during the night hours. These animals are omnivores, or eat both plants and flesh. They mainly consume large amounts of forest vegetation. Their favorite food items are berries, fish, insects, and plants. During the winter months, the Ursus americanus semi-hibernates. They do not fully hibernate so that they can exit their dens to retrieve food. However, in hotter regions, some black bears don't hibernate at all, while some will not exit their dens for 8 months. The moose, or Alces alces, belongs to the order Artiodactyl in the family Cervidae. The moose can be found primarily in North America. Their habitat is the United States, Canada, Europe, and Asia. A mature moose can be as tall as 6 feet. Also, their enormous antlers on their head can measure 6 feet in width. They feed on land and water vegetation. These herbivorous creatures graze on many plants, such as leaves, the bark of a tree, willows, and other trees, and sometimes grasshoppers. The name moose is derived from the Algonquin word musa, which developed into the name moose. These large animals have light and dark brown fur, which help them blend into their surroundings. The moose mainly lives in the forests close to the Arctic, and having this camouflage helps prevent predators such as bears, wolves, and humans. The black and brown bear hunt the moose for its meat, along with the wolf. The Alces alces is currently listed as least concern. The jaguar, or Panthera onca, is a part of the order Carnivora in the family Felidae. The jaguar is one of the largest felines in the world. This mammal is actually the largest feline on the North American continent. It is the 3rd largest feline, outstripped by the lion and tiger. The jaguar is native to North and parts of South America. The species lives in rainforests and swamplands. Jaguars are carnivores, which means they only eat flesh. They mainly hunt down caiman, fish, deer, tapir, and many other land and water animals. There is actually no common threat to jaguars besides humans. Jaguars come in several different colors. The most common jaguar has dark yellow, tan, and/or white fur with dark black spots covering their fur coat. The black panther is actually a jaguar species that has a melanism condition. The jaguar's name originates from a Native American word meaning he who kills with one leap. This fitting name developed from jaguar to jaguar. The Pantera onca is an immensely powerful animal that has the strongest bite of all felines in the world. Now, moving on to South American animals. The llama, the spider monkey, and the Galapagos tortoise. The llama belongs to the order Artiodactyl in the family Camelidae. The llama is a member of the camel family. The llama is primarily native to South America and lives in the mountainous regions of Argentina, Bolivia, Colombia, Chile, Ecuador, and Peru. They are most commonly found in the Andes Mountains. Llamas have brown, black, white, and tan fur and have a lifespan of 15 to 20 years. These mammals are described as dependable, lovable, and calm. Believe it or not, some llamas are used in hospitals and other care facilities as therapy animals because of their loving and calming characteristics. There are actually 4 species of llamas. First, the llama, which is being described in this video, the alpaca, a smaller llama known for its silky hair, the vicuña, a smaller llama with a fine and soft coat of fur, and the guanaco that lives in the lower regions of South America and has brown and white fur. The llama is a herbivore that mainly eats grasses, shrubs, flowers, and hay. The spider monkey, or Simiapaniscus, is a part of the order Primates in the family Atelidae. The spider monkey lives in South America and parts of Central America. The habitat of these animals are rainforests, like the Amazon rainforest, and woodland areas near bodies of water. One of the main special traits of the spider monkey is to use its long limbs to swing and climb from tree to tree, and uses its tail to hang from branches. The main colors of these mammals are black, brown, gray, and white. These hairy creatures can travel up to 35 miles per hour, or 56 kilometers per hour. These highly sociable animals have a lifespan between 20 to 27 years. It faces predators such as the jaguar, eagle, snakes, and other large animals of prey. The puma is also one of the monkey's threats due to the puma's ability to climb trees and hunt down the animal. The Simiapaniscus consumes many fruits and seeds along with leaves and flowers. The Galapagos tortoise, or Chilonagris nigra, belongs to the order Testudines and the family Testudinidae. The Galapagos tortoise lives on the Galapagos Islands off the coasts of Ecuador. This reptile can weigh a surprising 575 pounds or 261 kilograms. Their habitat is in shrublands and near volcanoes. These giant tortoises are gray and green and are covered by a massive shell. These reptiles have poor hearing and mainly rely on vision and smell senses to adapt to their environment. The Galapagos tortoise actually engulfs several groups of large tortoises that inhabit the islands today and share similar traits. These cold-blooded reptiles do not regulate their own body temperature. Therefore, they must remain in warm environments under the sun. The Galapagos tortoise are herbivores that consume many different types of vegetation. The Chilonagris nigra faces predators such as hawks and wild dogs. The Galapagos tortoise can live for 150 years or more. The black bear versus the llama. The black bear is a mammal that belongs to the Ursidae family that lives in North America. The llama is a part of the family Camelidae and lives in South America. The black bear is a large bear with a very strong coat. The llama is a slender camelid with a double coat of woolly and long fur. The black bear and llama are both alike because they both live in the mountainous regions of the Americas. The moose versus the spider monkey. The moose is the largest deer species in the world. Spider monkeys are small monkeys that live in rainforests and forests of South America, while the moose lives in North America. The moose and the spider monkey are both alike because they are both herbivorous animals. The jaguar versus the Galapagos tortoise. The jaguar is native to a large range spanning from North to South America, primarily North America, while the Galapagos tortoise is only found on the Galapagos Islands off the coast of Ecuador. The jaguar is a large mammal with a strong bite and sharp claws to tear flesh, and can reach amazing speeds. Meanwhile, the Galapagos tortoise takes things slow and is a herbivore. The jaguar and Galapagos tortoise are both alike because they both are one of the largest species in their families, with the jaguar being the third largest cat in the world and the Galapagos tortoise being one of the largest tortoises on the globe. Thank you for watching. This is the 5th and final episode of Season 2 of Comparing Animals and Their Habitats. If you would like to quiz yourself or others on the topic of this video, visit bermudasnature.org/learn or click the link below to get the free and reliable quiz. Hey, before you leave, why haven't you liked the video? Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more interesting videos like this one.